Alright then, hello everybody, it's me, Hunter, and I'm back at it on part 2 of me reacting to, like the previous, I actually uploaded the first part of the Turbotron video, and it was pretty fucking quick. So I'm surprisingly surprised, but probably just because of the fact it's not such a long video, but we are going to be reacting to part 2 of HAP-P-KID Cybertronics 2008 Mars Turbotron. So let's go!
So let me go ahead and show what the robot can do. First of all, it has 4 try-me sounds, and it has a play mode, which you can actually interrupt by the try-me button.
Like that, you can basically stop it by pushing the button instead of the switch.
He'll continue it as soon as you turn it on again. Pulsability has clickers on both arms, which is really nice, and it also has this clicker.
But you hear like the speaker is kind of like getting quiet because of how obnoxiously loud the ratchets are.
That looks just like the 1996 Super Fighter Mars the Terrible. Kevin has that one, and it has a golden gun. And this one should be silver, but it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same gun, so no big issue. Now I tried putting Super Fighter's gun, and I mean the Super Fighter that I reviewed, which is the Turbo Fighter one. And let me tell you this, he just does not stand the weight. So it's better to have lightweighted gun or something, because that gun, it literally drove the hand this way. Like, it's hard.
Yeah, but those are on ratchets. Well, I think the Turbo Fighters and all that are on ratchets, but I said I don't think those things wear out. I think they do wear out, but I don't know.
The hands are actually rubbery. That's why Kevin actually made a modification where he added wires with heat shrink, and then the gun would light up because it was connected to the chest. That's the actual reason. The hand is made out of rubber and it has no place to put the contacts on, so it was kind of lame. So, I'm gonna put it on the try-me mode right now because it actually has a 3-position switch. Let me see if you guys can actually see it right there.
And there's the copyright. That's the copyright 2008 HAP-P-KIDs. And it's not HAP-P-KID, it's just the normal Happy logo.
There's the 3-position switch, and I'm gonna put it on try-me, which is the first mode.
Kind of like how that screw is kind of off-center.
The other one will be play mode. So it has 4 try-me sequences as far as I believe. So here we go.
And then there's the freaking Invaders in music. The freaking Operation whatever, to go fuck yourself. Operation Impending Fuck. Or some shit. Operation Impending Do blah blah blah. I used to think it was fucking Invaders in music.
Yeah, it does make a difference. My bad. Okay, sorry.
Not nearly. This one's not nearly as good as some of the other ones, but it's okay, I guess.
Now it's cool that Daniel actually gave this to me, because back then when this thing was in stores in 2012, I did have a slight, thought about, like, I was like, oh my god, I hope it does something cool and crap. But of course, the last time I saw it, I had to choose between him and Robot Sergeant. And it was a hard choice, but I chose Sergeant because he was bigger and had much other actions. So yeah, and also he should have a base. On the original box, the little stage where he comes into has a little like stand where he stays like that so he doesn't walk into the box.
And I think I could see. Yeah, and then there's the whatever the fucking Invaders in music I used to think.
Even the light effects on these things are awesome. And here's the last one. So yeah, those are all of the try-me sounds it has. And also, a slight thing that I actually did not show, my bad. Here's how much Daniel paid for it in...
It was at Value Village.
Just like some sort of...
Houseware toys.
Or Salvation Army. He paid $5.99. What a steal, huh? And here's the thing that I put on it. He sent me... In the package, he actually sent me some logo types.
And then there's the CE on the back, and then there's still a sponge thing right there.
Actually have this logo type, so if you guys can actually see without right there, by the way, before I actually start with the play mode, as I told you guys, you can actually switch it on and off.
But I think the one in my old Turbotron, I think was kind of messed up. The relay switch was kind of messed up, but it fully worked. It's just that the fact it was incomplete. It was the newer one that didn't have a lot of paint, and all that stuff. I mean, it's kind of sad that they cheapen out on it, but it's okay, I guess.
Just like the first.
Which they still have. Well, I mean, I think that one actually said it does not have a light in its gun, but it has like the little, like transparent tip of where it would actually light up. Actually would light up, but it just doesn't have it on the circuit board. And you can actually fit other. I think you can actually fit Turbo Fighter's shield into there, but I mean, I don't have the access to those in the side slot. Or I used to put like screwdrivers and stuff in there, but yeah.
Now the thing is, there's like, you know, Carrefour Market, Carrefour I think it's Hyper, something like that. And they're like, you know, they're different. Like, Hyper, by example, has a bunch of like, a bigger bunch of toys, while the other ones, the ones that we are on, or the ones that we go buying stuff on, don't really have much things. They only have like some battery-operated cars, and that's it. Which, that is actually a bit unfair. I would like some HAP-P-KID robots to surface on that toy shop, because I'd be like, Dad, buy me, especially if they were the mini Mars. But again, we're going into fantasy. So, I'm going to turn it on for you guys to see, and I might end up moving the camera a little bit, because this is going to start getting closer to you, so. Oh, by the way, sorry again, but it has two songs that you, two themes that you guys could actually see.
You already heard, so it's just putting you to my own. How'd I do? That's what I used to, before, on my old account, I wasn't able to actually whistle, so I just did a da-da-da-da-da-da. I would just do that, but now I can whistle finally.
I don't know what routines he does, but yeah.
I tried when I was, the last time that we were at the, speaking of Invader Zim, the last time they were at the, not this time when we went to Pennsylvania, but the last time, I tried whistling out, when we were out, going out in the pool, I was trying to do the wetting freaking whistle, and you get the place, fucking Invader Zim shit. So there's that one, and then it's done, right? You should check. Let's let it play out. That's it. You don't know what fucking ADHD is. Oh, it's application. Where the fuck is? Hey, donuts. Oh, that's what it stands for. You dumb butt. Attention deficit. Hey, donuts. It's attention deficit. Hey, donuts. There's the other one right there. This is just unrelated. This is just not really even related to the video, but I'm honestly surprised they didn't say, hey, dumbass. It's opposite. It's fucking me and my son I got offended by. But of course, I'm just like, but I don't get offended by this anymore, but. There's that one, and then you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm always surprised that it's only talking. And then there's like a mind control. I don't know. It's like a. And then there's the other theme. I wish I had a lot more music, but that's fine. But there's times where basically he stews that, where he plays the music and then walks, and then he walks a little bit and then plays the music, or he just doesn't play it at all. Like he doesn't walk and then plays it. Of course, obviously he doesn't walk. Look. Yeah, see, now he's walking now. I think that just might be the timing that I'm figuring out, but. Still, I think it would honestly be kind of nice if, once again, I mean, if it had, I think you can actually fit the torpedo launchers or the missile launchers on Turbotron. I actually tried doing that, but he already has ones in there already. And also, I think that I think also on the torpedo launchers are also meant to be another gun as well. Not only is it supposed to go on the shoulders, but supposedly on the newer ones they don't have it. But they're supposed to have this little piece that's on the side of them that would actually slide in, and it would actually be able to fit inside the hand. But of course, I don't have the missile launchers anymore because it was on the old Turbo Fighter. And it didn't even matter because they didn't even have the freaking thing. So it would be really nice if it actually shot out, but it doesn't. And then there's like the heat waves, or like when I don't even know when to just sing the remix. Disappointing parents, am I right? Yeah, see, there's parts where it plays the music and it doesn't move, and then there's times where it plays the music and walks, and then there's times where it plays the music and walks a little bit and then stops. So it's playing it now and not walking. Yeah, see, now it's walking while playing the freaking music. I don't really have any names. I don't really have any names for the songs. They don't really have names. They were just applying names to me. I don't really think there's that. Wait, is this the whole video? You notice this is not the whole entire video. See, now it's playing the first theme. I think that's the first theme. I think that's first or second, I'm not sure. Yeah, see, now it's not playing the music again.
So yeah, that's what the Turbotron does. In general, it's pretty damn nice. And again, knowing the fact that this robot came all the way from Canada, from a person that actually cares about me, and he told me, yeah, I'm gonna give you these toys because I'm gonna help you with your collection, and that's really nice. I ended up just loving this robot because of the combination of stuff, like the robot that I never had, even though I saw it multiple times and I never really went down for it, even though if I would see it in Carrefour right now, I would go and buy it, because to be honest, I really want to have not only this, but also a red one from Argentina and a blue one as well.
Wait, what?
Which is if I would see it in Carrefour right now, I would go and buy it. Person that actually cares about me, and he told me, yeah, I'm gonna give you these toys because I'm gonna help you with your collection, and that's really nice.
I think we should probably just react to the rest of this video, probably. I don't want to go.
That I never had, even though I saw it multiple times and I never really went down for it, even though if I would see it in Carrefour right now, I would go and buy it, because to be honest, I really want to have not only this, but also a red one from Argentina and a blue one as well, which is the one color I still need. And as well, I'm going to explain a few things before I leave the video, and it's that there's actually 2 generations of Turbotron as far as I believe. First generation is this one. It has all the paint details and everything.
Yeah, so I have the second generation one, which is the most common one because it's the one that's sold nowadays, obviously.
Generation by the other side, there's a bunch of colors he doesn't have. By example, these parts are.
And then the little those I really wish I had them tabs, but the black oval things aren't painted in it. Like, it just has way less paint. It's just kind of weighted.
If I am not wrong, because I could be wrong, I think.
No, it's not. It actually doesn't have paint on it.
There's a bunch of parts that are actually not painted, and it looks to be a bit red, shinier plastic. I don't know if it's shinier or not, but it seems to be like a cherry red because of the pictures. And I think those are actually all the differences. And also another thing that I noticed that's actually kind of weird, in this one in particular, is that You know how the others, they keep the chest shut most of the time and then they open it up and they close it just when they finish opening it up. If you guys noticed, this one's chest does the complete opposite thing. When the chest closes, it starts opening back. And most of the time, it stays open. So I believe that is either a manufacturing defect or something that lets you know that this is a different generation.
Which I think is actually a good, if that's the case, the second one, then that actually is good. I just wish that, like, they actually made the Turbo Fighter, the third, like, they made the second generation, well, it's technically a third generation. Technically, the third generation Turbo Fighter is a second generation because the second generation actually, what people consider the second generation Turbo Fighter is really a third generation Super Fighter. Like, so it's got the Super Fighter 15, Rowdy the Terrible, and go fuck yourself, go put a gun in your mouth, or I don't know, I'm just being dark, but. Or Randy the Defender, I'm being serious, but. And then I think this is still the ones I'm talking about. And then the second, I think, yeah, the Super Fighter 15 or the Super Extreme Fighters or whatever, the Randy Defender and Marty the Terrible, the one that has the story where they, like, some were turned good and then some were turned bad or whatever. There's a whole video that's explaining that. I would react to that video. I just really wish the aspect ratio in that video was messed up. It's a vertical, or it's like it's in a portrait or like a landscape, or I don't even know. It's not like how this video is. It's like the other. Here, I could probably show you, but you know, if you know, you know. It's in the Super Fighter 15 review, and then that's the video that says that HAP-P-KID's really fucking cheap out on some of their robots, and the fact that the new robot sergeant doesn't even have a line of gun. So that's a complete waste of robots made with Turbo Fighter parts. It's terrible, but who cares?
I do not know. Plus, I'd like somebody to confirm this to me, but the ones that don't have the feet painted actually have a red plastic instead of this brownish plastic. This is actually brown. This is not red plastic. You know, like the windows. You would be like, it's red clear plastic. No, it's not. It's actually a brown.
It's like it's kind of like a brown, or like a
But yeah, I think that's
brown,
everything
I was
for
gonna
now.
say it was like a clear one.
And as far as I think, the newer generations don't have these details. They don't have, I believe, these details. I really don't know. I really cannot remember right now.
But no, the feet aren't painted in. I think no. It's just the feet, the knees, the little shoulders, those things on the side, and those little ninja stars in this, like where the bun is.
Thank you for watching, everyone, and again, we are in this channel. We are in some sort of HAP-P-KID toy fever. So the next review I make will be probably another HAP-P-KID robot. So,
and with this, and now this channel,
I'll see you guys in the next video.
HAP-P-KID Mania, and there's more Family Guy stuff. You see my embarrassing fucking search results, but. And speaking of ADHD, there's season 14, episode 2, and then that's season 11. I don't know what episode that is, but probably future me will be actually it's season 6, episode 66, or it's season 4, episode 20. Even though that was the I think that was the Ship Poopy or the London Silly Nannies or like the I Want My Money Man episode, the whatever. Basically the one where Tom Brady and Peter Griffin fucking fighting the Patriots or whatever, and then join the London City or whatever. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and bye. Bye. I kind of want to reach. No, I'm just gonna end it right here. So bye.